State team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
You know, you hear a lot about pregame jitters and nerves. I'm not sure if the quarterback really felt fully convinced that's where that ball should have gone, David, because that just looked shaky from the get-go.
Yeah, and I think your goal as an offensive coordinator, so many offensive coordinators across the country, what do they tell us?
Got some room in to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, give me a second. So he had it up.
To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the back.
They would not.
Defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Ibuka. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room, it's Henderson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Caught over the middle, it's Scott. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Leaves it with the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
You know Darren not getting the game.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull
Of
it
course he
off.
can.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. What a snag by the defense. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here come the Irish back on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Going for the big play. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Oh.
This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll run behind the big guys on the right.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. Grab near the marker, it's Evans. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
That's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 7, Ohio State 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. On the ground with the counter. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying play action.
That's
He
my
misses
fault.
his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Shit.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
That was not.
Not a chance.
Man,
Missed
to the
it.
kicker, didn't you?
There's a flag on
Yep.
the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be a little bit closer this time. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Using his legs, it's locked.
Good tackle.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Irish! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 19.
Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be quick and early, get everything going. Way to get all the facets rolled. The defense right now on their heels. They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14.
No, but he dropped it too.
I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So
No,
I know
it wasn't a
offensively, I gotta
fumble.
put
It's just
some
he dropped the
possessions
ball.
together here, make something happen.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He's going to try his luck from the end zone.
Shit.
Slips through the line.
Good shit.
He's on the loose.
Good play.
Can
You
they
needed a
catch
spark.
him?
You needed a spark.
He'll take it to the house.
Good
Touchdown,
man.
Ohio State.
I know not to kick to that side of
He
the
just
field no
took
more.
it the entire length of the field, end to end,
Good
coast
play.
to
Good
coast,
man, Zach.
nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, take, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone and making a huge play.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Fair catch, called for and made. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up,
Yeah,
these guys
fucking hell,
offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Leonard. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Tackled immediately after the catch. You
That's
know,
not even the
sometimes
same
even
play.
a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the running back.
Come on, you got
Nowhere
to
to
block,
run on
man.
that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. He's going to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Quick strike complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
This
Oh,
offense
that's why
has
he
been
didn't get
a
that touchdown.
juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard of the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Damn it.
And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
When the quarterback leaves the pocket, I have to know that. You could tell the defense did. They did a great job skewing towards him, moving towards where he's scrambling. Now I can be in the passing lanes. Great job by the defense understanding it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's reeled in. It's Henderson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job.
You thought he was going to jump the route?
Maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Howard. Right down the middle.
Oh, good.
Wide open downfield. Smashes through the tackle. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They'll throw it on first down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit them right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Release to the back.
Too much damn
That's
time.
caught.
Good
It's
play.
Henderson. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Gives it to the back on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
The end of the first half. With the score, Notre Dame 28, Ohio State 14.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's 4. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here come the Irish back on offense.
What are you talking about?
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see...
On defense, yeah.
He's inside the 40.
Oh, you mean, because it'll make you stay stuck on 2 players.
But finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays. And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really...
I didn't want to go to him. I wanted to go downfield, but downfield was covered.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
What?
The quarterback dropped back, read the coverage, and realized there was nobody even close to his tight end over on the outside of the field. So simple pitch and catch, and that's an easy first down.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Notre Dame 35, Ohio State 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Irish.
No, that's just the player, the defender that in the ball.
Don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense.
If I ran commit, he wouldn't have picked that off. They don't pick off passes like that when you run commit. I didn't run commit.
Defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
No.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
Why? So you can lose again?
Roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Good one.
Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And from this angle, I don't think he got the 1st down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, Dave.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We worked on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Intercepted.
Good one. I should have just waited because he went downfield. I rushed him upfield.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He'll start this drive firing. Quickly to the tight end. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 41, Ohio State 14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
42, Spider.
On the move, it's Howard. He's got his man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone, too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Wide out in motion. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw.
Good play.
He got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. They're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
41, Ohio State 21.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here come the Irish back on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Motion from the offense. On third down, going up top. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Good defense.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Evans. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the stomping has commenced.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He's not trying to use a full ball.
Did he miss that? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. Finds his rhythm after shanking a couple. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Ohio State, 21.
Going for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down here for the offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. But jet sweep pass. Got the first down. Looking for more. Afterburners coming. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
This defense really needs to be careful. They have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. To the air, it's Howard. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress. Under a couple minutes left in the ball game.
Of course, there's been a multiple plays, but I made up and I put these plays together myself.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so
You don't
many
own these
positives
plays.
to take
Nobody
away
owns
from
no
this. And this is
plays.
the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Oh, good
Put
hand.
it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
I'm a little bit surprised.
You don't own those
This late in
plays.
the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously
No, you don't.
they're still seeing
You
matchups that
don't.
they want to take advantage of in the back end.
Oh, good
And they
defense.
got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly
Oh,
off the edge. Beat the
good
man
hit.
as quick
I
as
like
you can.
that play,
There's so
man.
many
That's a
things that
nice
have
play.
to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up
Good
a lot
run.
of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll give it to the back. And the ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. To throw, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy.
Good
Great
game,
job
man.
playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it.
No, he talking about earlier. You just want to stand a chance. You better pick LSU, man. I said if he wants to stand a chance, pick LSU. I ain't on no high horse.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford.